Good morning, everyone. Excuse me for the voice crack. I just woke up, so my body is not ready for the day yet. Hope you all are doing well. I been kind of busy-ish. I haven't really done a lot per se, but I have been busy around the house, and things are just being kind of slow recently. I have not been able to work on the one stop motion I said I was going to work on, the whole Death of Optimus Prime, because I'm actually shifting that a little bit. Um, I was gonna make an announcement video ish type thing, but I already said so on my Instagram. So, by the way, Instagram link in the description. Um, I will be entering Swagwave's annual tournament, mainly for fun. I want to just get out there and I want to show my skills a little bit. And I may not be the most high advanced stop motion creator out there, but from what I can make, I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm willing to share that with the world if I haven't done so a few times already. But no, this time I'm coming to you with something a little personal. Once again, because, like I said before, I'm not going to shy myself away from being who I am on the internet as I am in real life. I want to talk to you about something. As you all know, it's been about 5 months now since the passing of my sweet mother, Louise Davis, and unfortunately, it's not getting any easier. It's still hurting pretty bad. Um, she was my mom. And finding employment has not been easy either, unfortunately. It's been very difficult, especially within the area that I reside in, because this is mainly a retirement community. This is not flourishing for employment and everything like that. So I bit the bullet, and I've talked about this in the past numerous times before, especially when I was younger and I found out I could make money from YouTube. But then I learned that there are other avenues of getting potential income. Well, this is a video I wanted to make for a while now, and I've been kind of scared about it, but no more fear is going to hold me down with that. I'm officially making YouTube, Instagram, social media, basically everything, my career. Transformers have been a very large part of my life, and they've taken a good portion of it as well. I've dedicated so many hours and days and years to this beloved franchise that this is what I want to do. A lot of people have told me in the past, you cannot rely on YouTube. That's true. But there are other ways to make a stable income in some way, shape, or form. People out there, from what I've seen, are able to live off of Patreon. Some people are able to live off of YouTube monetization. And I want to try. I'm very passionate about Transformers. Like this whole room right now that you're in with me, this is going to be my collection room, my first ever collection room, something that I've wanted since I was an early teenager. I mean, I have a lot of work ahead of me, but and I'm always talking about the latest news, the latest figure reveals, the latest forms of media. Maybe not the comics because I like enjoying those on my own. Um, I'm posting toy reviews at a normal rate again. I have not made this many YouTube toy reviews in a very long time. I'm having fun with it again. This is something that my heart is set on, and when push comes to shove, I have to take the leap of faith, and I gotta make that jump, and I'm going to. I've had a lot of great advice from many different people. I've had advice from Alfonso Nation, who him and I have become friends for a while now. He's been a very, very great positive support. Rebecca supports my decision 100% of the way. Sorry, TF Addictress 4891. Um, I've definitely got a lot of flack from some people, specifically in my family, like my my aunt, and my uncle, but they're finally backing off and letting me do my own thing. And if it works for me, hey. If it doesn't, take it one day at a time. Um, but so far, just from the support that I've gotten from merch sales on Teespring, from Patreon, and from generous donations, I've made about over $400 or close to $400. Because I'm taking account into everything. Like I've made pretty good money so far. It's not enough for rent, and it's not enough for basic every month necessities like groceries, and obviously it's not enough for a car. But I don't plan on driving because high anxiety. But like it's been such a joy so far, and it's been such a wave of relief knowing that this could work. But here's where you guys come into play, because like I always been saying, I cannot do this without you. If you are able to, at all, regardless of what your age may be, what your financial stability may be, or if you're able to have that type of financial leeway, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Consider buying merch at teespring.com/store/TFA1024YT and help me out. I am honestly making this a call to arms, a call to action for all my fellow addicts who have been part of this crazy journey for the last 5 to 6 years now. Because apparently I started it back in 2015 in March, and I thought I was started in 2014, so I've lied to you all. But seriously, it's been such a joy to just come on here, talk about Transformers, whenever there's no drama and everything, obviously. But when I'm able to just come on here, make a video, talk about Transformers and so on, such and so on and so forth, it's so nice to just be able to get out there and get my emotions, my opinions and everything out there, and hear some of the things that you guys have to say in return, you know? I mean, interacting with you guys is always a treat. I mean, I get the occasional naysayer, the hater, and everything like that, and it's like, you know, you're just jealous. You can't do this. You have to be a societal sheep and work in another building or something away from your home. I don't actually mean that. That's just a stupid joke I say. But I just find it such a joy to be able to make this something that I am willing to make a career. Like, people have done this. People have lived their dreams before. Look at Steve Jobs. He made Apple. Look at Bill Gates. He made Microsoft. Look at the people who are making cars and everything else. You know, celebrities obviously are living their dream. YouTube personalities like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, all they wanted to do was play video games and make videos, and look at them now, you know? I mean, it is possible. It is definitely possible. And while I do understand that there are going to be times where I cannot just keep going with the same equipment and the same quality that I've been going with for the past 5 years, I obviously have to show a little bit of financial restraint on my end. I do plan on upgrading my equipment and such. I will most likely try, because I do have a buddy of mine who has a camera, and I might actually try to use an actual camera. I do need to get a bigger laptop or an external hard drive, and I also would like to try to get a possible editor on my channel, as well as learn how to edit videos myself, because that's a skill that I'm going to need. I can't be dependent on everyone or, you know, on other people all the time. I have to learn some skills myself, and I'm willing to do so. I'm just scared. Because I'm one of those type of people where it's like, if I fail, it bothers me for as long as it does. Like, I still keep a list of all the failures and everything up here, because I just can't let stuff go, and I always envision myself that I'd get better. And for the most part, I think I've come back to where I normally am in terms of YouTube. Like, my video reviews have improved so well. Mainly the ones of Grease Pit and Exhaust, and then the one with Studio Series Sentinel Prime, where the whole format completely changed itself. Or should I say transformed. I am very proud of those videos. Those did so well. Sentinel Prime specifically. Like, I don't know where that energy came from, but I was so happy with how that turned out, and a lot of people really liked it, and I spent a good 12 to 18 hours on that video alone. That was a lot of work, but it was so worth it in the end. You know? So, like I said, down in the description down below, not right away, are going to be links to ways that you can support me financially. Please consider doing so, because I genuinely cannot do this without your support. I want to get employment more than anything. I would love to get some form of financial stability before my dad passes away, and I can have reassurance knowing that I'll be okay, rather than having to, you know, give into blind faith and be like, everything will be alright, everything will work out. I want to believe that more than anything. I really, really do, but I also am a man of logic. You have to take action to make something happen, and this is my way of doing so. So if you are able to, please consider supporting me on Patreon. That's from $1 a month to $15 a month, and probably even more when I think of some more tiers. And then also Teespring. I'm still trying to make all kinds of different merch. I only got shirts and a mask and something else on there, I think, as well. Unless it's just the three things. But I got 2 shirts up there, a white one, classic white like this. I got 14 color variants, and then I also have a COVID-19 face mask protection type thing going on there as well. I do have a hoodie in the works. I want to get that out, but I need one more shirt sale before that happens. So if you can help make that happen, then by all means, feel free to do so. If it doesn't meet the 5 sale requirement, then I will probably be generous and put it out anyway, just not when you guys are expecting it, because I wanna just make it, and then you guys can decide what to do there. But I genuinely cannot do this without you guys. Your love and support so far have been absolutely phenomenal. I love reading your comments. I love seeing the positive feedback I'm getting from my hard work. I'm really appreciating the encouragement to keep going, keep being better, keep doing more and more. That has definitely been a major play throughout all this, and I really sincerely appreciate that, because that's the kind of push that I need. That positive reinforcement. I need that. Not the naysaying, the constructive criticism. I can also take pretty well for the most part. But, with a creator and their passion, they want to go in the direction that they want to go in. They're not doing this to please the masses. They're doing this for them. If people like it the way it is, cool. If not, and I ask for feedback and I'm willing to change something, it may not be big. It may not be something that you will notice right away, but I do take everything into consideration, and I do naturally follow through with a lot of what I say. Sometimes I just forget because I got too much up in here right now. So like I said, if you're able to, please, links are in the description. And also, while I'm here, a huge thank you to TF Addictress 4891, who's now become an official patron for $10 a month. I sincerely appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you so very much. A link to her Instagram will be provided in the description down below as well. Go follow her, share some fun moments with her, and say hello and tell her thank you for supporting me and such if you really want to. But she's been such a wonderful influence and a very passionate, positive reinforcement with all this, and I'm so glad that she supports it, because she's the one for me. She's been an absolute angel, and I'm very happy to have her in my life, and I'm happy to have all of you in my lives. So links to everything will be in the description. Not right away, but I will put them there, so keep your optics sharp. And also I will put it in a pinned comment as well if you're able to help me out that way as well. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say, my fellow addicts. Stay tuned. Content will be coming out. Content's just on a little bit of a pause right now because I have to work on that Swagwave entry. And then I'm also going to be working on some other stuff. I'm going to be working on a voice reel or a voice demo type thing. You guys can hear some vocal talents like my very well-known... Oh, fail. You know what? You don't get to hear it now. That was embarrassing. I'll save it for the voice reel. But I do got more stuff on the way, and I hope that you guys are very excited as well as I am. So, like I said, this is a call to action, a call to arms. Please consider supporting me this way if you're able to. If not, and you're too young and you need parents' permission, then please go to your parents before going online. And I would just sincerely appreciate it, more so than anything. I want to make this work. This is my dream, and I know I can make it come true. Because it's as close as I'm going to work to Transformers as anything. So, but who knows? Well, we'll see. Anyway, please take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay positive out there. And I will definitely talk to you guys next time. So this is TFA 1024, the TF Addict, rolling out till all are one for now. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.